Welcome back to day 20 of the Roulette Grinder on the Roulette Grinder. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and like and subscribe and turn the notifications on. I'll be posting a video once a day on my daily journey to make a profit in online roulette. We also have a new subscriber contest. The details are in the description of this video. And if you want to join my affiliate program on either FanDuel or Stake to get benefits of free bonuses and extra money, things like that, you can also find the links in the description of this video. Was a really interesting yesterday. We actually got a bonus for being a bronze member on Stake of $20 and a rake back of $1.50. So that actually brought our total to $1,005 on Stake. Total of $22.32 for the day. So we only lost about $43 yesterday. So it wasn't terrible. We were up a little bit, but I absolutely should have walked away when I had some profit. But we live to fight another day. So again, thank you for joining. Let's get into it, and I'll be right back. And we're back on Stake. We're starting with a balance of $1,005. I'm gonna showcase a new tool by Roulette Profit and Stop. I really do like this one, and it's going to focus on missing sections and numbers of the board that haven't hit for quite some time. We're going to click to play, and you'll see all the numbers on the wheel, 0 to 36. Again, we are playing on a European single zero wheel, and the sweet spot is 50 spins of history. We want to find the numbers that have not come out for the longest time. So usually between 50 and 60 is a good indication of a number that may come out and hit again. It is a good system. It doesn't always work, but we're going to give it a go. And we'll start very small with 10-cent units because we will be increasing our bet size. We're going to cover up to 10 to 12 numbers at a time on the board. So we're going to take a look at our history, and we want to set it to the lowest number of rounds, which in this case is 100. We only need 50. And we're going to look at the recent numbers, and we're going to input them. And we will start with the 4, and then the 16, and it's going to count and track as we go. And then 23, 25, 34. I'm going to pause the video, and when you come back, I'll have tracked most of the numbers. Back, we have 49 spins accounted for, and we're looking for that 50th. You can see the yellow highlights are numbers that haven't hit for almost 50 spins in the counter. And we're looking for a trigger for the system to tell us which numbers to bet on. We're going to be starting at 10 cents a space, so small unit stake, because we'll be increasing our bet size with our spins. So we're going to get the 50th spin here and see if we can bet on some numbers that have not landed in quite some time. Stake is having some internet issues right now on the spins. Hopefully this resolves, and I've been disconnected. Technical difficulties, be right back. I think we're back. Technical difficulties with this server here for Stake. Could be the weather and the rain out here. You can see that we now have highlighted numbers that haven't hit in quite some time for spins. We're going to track another one, and then we'll get on these numbers. So there's the 1. Okay, we have 10-cent bets. We're going to bet on the numbers that are in the circles right now. We're going to bet on the 2, the 4, quit. And I'm not going to get it in time at all. The 9, the 13. We'll just rebet. It's only a dime each. We'll go ahead and rebet. I need to see the numbers that have come out here, so I hope you're in the screen. With this system here. Again, we're using the missing sections tool, missing numbers on the board. So we'll go ahead and track the 19. And we're going to rebet. And we left off here at 9, so we got 13, 16, 15, 18, 20, 32, 33. Man, this is such a clunky system getting these bets down. It's only a dime. We're going to get it right here. It's an 80-cent bet. Let's see what happens. I wish they would improve on their system. My fat fingers and the mouse can't do it. So apologies, Roulette Profit and Stop. I'm botching your system again. And the one hit again. Look at that. Another one hit. One hit. Okay, so we're going to repeat the bet. I want to get rid of this one. It won't let me slide it off for some reason. Let me slide it off as I try that. Well, we want the 32 and the 35, 2018. So, you know, we kind of have our dollar bet, but I really want it on the 20 and not the 20 and 23. I'll try to slide over the 20 next one. So consider this the first spin of our try here. We have 10 numbers sort of covered. And again, they haven't hit in quite some time. So we're looking for those triggers to hit. That's why they're in the circles. There's the 31. So we'll track the 31. Hasn't hit. I believe another number might have been added that hasn't hit. Wasn't paying attention. So we would slide this to the 20 here. So now we have our dollar bet on those numbers. And again, we're trying to make a profit. Again, we started at 1,005. We are down to 1,001 because of some botches and things like that. So let's give that a shot. You can see the 25 is almost ready to pop here. And these numbers here, they've not hit 56 times, 54 times, 56 times. We're 56 spins in right now. Usually around the sweet spot of one of these numbers to pop is around this time. And it'll profit us by doing it here. There's the 21, not a hit. We're going to go ahead and repeat and increase the bet on this. So I track the 21. We're going to increase the bet. We're going to double up by 2 on those numbers. And again, the 25 is about to pop. You know, in a couple more spins, we can add it and look for other things that might hit along the way. So it is a great tool. Missing sections, missing numbers of the board tool. It also tracks the 12s and the columns, the odd, the even, the colors of how many in a row it has missed. So the middle column, second, has missed 7 times in a row. So could be something to keep an eye on there. So there's a 13. That is indeed a hit. So we did win on that one. We've won 720. So that's a hit. We're now up to 1,710. We get rid of the 13. We're going to rebet those other numbers. We can take off the 13 because it hit. Get rid of it here. Okay. And we can get ready to add another number. And I'm going to stay with the same $1.80 bet on that. I could have went back. But usually after a hit, they hit again and hit again is what Roulette Profit and Stop has said. So usually you might get a couple hits in a row. I think if this misses, we'll reset and try some other numbers and things. So look, 32 did hit. So 32 was a hit. That's another 720. So we mark off the 32 as a hit. You can see that 25 is almost ready. All right, so we're going to get rid of the 32 as it just hit. We could leave it in case it repeats. I'll leave it just in case it's a repeat. So again, we started this at 1,005. We're up to 1,010.70, just 10-cent unit bets. We're going to see if we can get some hits in a row here. We have all the numbers covered in the circle. 2, 4, 9, 11. 11's not covered. We missed the 11, so we got to get the 11. You know, numbers do come up, you know, as spins happen. And again, we're having some technical difficulties on this spin. So it's either the weather, the internet, or stake that is really hindering this. But it really is a good tool. Go check it out at Roulette Profit and Stop. I'm not going to know if we won or lost this hand. I'm not very happy right now. We've been disconnected. I'll be right back as we figure this out. And we're back, I think. We have moved to a different server on stake. I believe as my internet was the problem. I want to go ahead and try a fun little system that I saw on the JackAce program. It was posted in a Discord channel for All on Black. It is a pretty good coverage system, but a lot of whacks, a lot of partial wins, just something different to try. We'll see what happens. It might take me a few tries to set it up according to the bets, but I'll show you how we're going to do the boards. We're gonna do dollar units. So we're gonna play this street for 2. We're gonna play this street for 1, this street for 2, this street for 1, and the 25, excuse me, this street for 2 again, then 1, and then 2 on this street. And there's more to it. There's more to it. So 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. So we started at 1,010. Not sure what happened to the last bet in the other channel. And there's more to this system, so stay tuned. We're going to fill up some more numbers. It's going to be a $30 bet to start. We're using dollar units. And it's a flat betting system. So there's an 11. Okay, that was a loss. Repeat the bet, and now we're going to surround the 17 with 2s, like this. And we want to surround our other jackpot number, the 26. Missed the 1. So that is the pattern we're going to do. It'll be a $30 bet. The idea is to get this section of the board and get your jackpot numbers and avoid the whacks. And there's quite a few whacks on the board, but if you can hit this middle section, you can make some money. And you're looking for the partial wins as well. And you could scale this up to $5 units, $10 units, $100 units, so you could really scale it up. So that's a little bit of a win there on the 27, $10 gain. We're gonna repeat the bet. It's a flat betting system, and we go $2 here. And we'll give this a couple tries and see if we can go up and stay with it and try to get one of the jackpot numbers. You can slide these numbers down to either the 5, the 8, the 11, the 14, just so they're not overlapping as your jackpot. And you want to, move those streets along with it. So we're just going to do it as the system was told on the channel and try to get some partial wins and hits by hitting this middle section of the board. And we'll see how long we go. So we started at 1010 in stake cash. Let's see. Hopefully you're seeing this video. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Let's try to get some wins here. 27 is a nice another partial win. So the partials are good. We're now up $28, up to 1,038. We'll repeat the bet. And hopefully our dealer, Chris, can continue in that section. We want to avoid this part of the board and that part of the board for sure, and kind of stay in this area right here. And we have a new dealer, of course. So our new dealer is going to come in. We're going to stay with it and play it and see what happens. $28 up so far. Again, it is a $30 bet. So Cammy is in. Let's see what Cammy can do on this system that I saw from CEG Dealer School. I'm forgetting the name of the individual. I believe his name was actually Chris or Cristian had the system on the CEG Dealer School. You want to take your bullets and run, once you make that profit. So if we can get a nice hit, maybe one of those jackpot numbers, we will walk probably. That's a miss. That's a total miss on the 11. So we don't want to see those numbers down there. Flat betting system, and we rebet. And we'll give this a couple tries and see what it can do. Again, we are trying to avoid the whacks on this side of the board and that side and stay within this side of the board. So it is a big bet, $30. So we don't want to kill our whole bankroll, and we're going to give this a shot. Still raining in nasty out here on the East Coast. Not a lot of fun. Wish we had some better weather. So let's see what Cammy can do for us. Looking for a 16, 17. That's not good. That's another miss. Now she's hurting us again here. All right, down 32. Flat betting system. Let's try to build it back up. All right, Cammy, come on. This side of the board. I wonder if there are other people playing today on this channel. I have to look at the wins to see if other people are getting wins. I don't like being the only person at the table. There should be other people in here. Again, I like playing with other people just for variety. So let's see what she can do for us here. We need to stay away from that side of the board. I'm going to set one more spin if we do lose here. That popped into 28. That actually is a good number here, a small win. We'll take it. So that puts us down $20 doing this method. That was a crazy pop right there on the 28. So I think the numbers around the 28 will probably hit on that strange way to get. So the 12 and the 7 could possibly hit as well. You can also cover the 0 if you wanted to, just in case, a little security with this. I'm not going to do that right now, but you can cover the 0 for like $1. We'll cut into some of your profit, but if you just want a little security, you can. So let's see if Camby can continue this side of the board here. That is our jackpot number. That is a huge hit. That's what we wanted to see. That's a $106 gain, 156 on the win. We're going to take a break and we will come right back. And we're back. I've decided we're going to book the win today. $112 in profit is a good day. So we finished up at $11.1670 on stake. That is profit for the day. Not going to chance it, not going to blow that money today. We're going to walk away with some green, be smart about our goal here, and everyone have a great day.